Hey guys, what's going on? It's Frankie M. And first of all, I want to start out this video with an apology because, as you guys can tell, I did not get to upload last night. Now, obviously, I could sit here and I could blame the person who ran over the charter's telephone and internet shit and made it so I couldn't upload, but you know, I could have had a video like recorded and edited and all that shit. But yeah, so I mean, kind of goes both ways. I don't know how loud that was in your guys' ears, so I'm gonna take the mic a little bit away from my mouth. But you know, so sorry about not uploading. I was super pissed. I came home, couldn't get on my Xbox, went over to get on my computer, see what I could do there, couldn't get on it, and so needless to say, I didn't get to upload last night. But so I think either tomorrow or Friday I'm gonna have a double upload for you guys. It's kind of as a sorry for not uploading yesterday. So this is live gameplay, you know, so it's kind of hard for me to fucking sit here and play and not talk. But alright, so this is basically just some Rainbow Six. You're gonna hear a lot of so's and stuff because I'm not used to making solo videos, but I'm gonna try and get used to it so that I'm not so damn bad at it when I do make them, you know, because it's not like every video I'm gonna get to have someone I can play with. But shit, sorry guys, I'm really don't want to die from that guy. There we go. Alright, so I guess I'll kind of go on about some of the plans with my channel, because I haven't done a video like that where I kind of say what I plan on bringing and shit to my videos. So basically what I would like to do is the daily uploads, obviously, considering I was salty as hell when I didn't get to do my daily upload yesterday. But I'd love to do daily uploads with Xbox and computer gameplay. Now, I'm not going to be able to bring you guys some, like, I can bring you guys most games on PC, but I'm not promising high quality until I save up for a new graphics card. And it's not very cheap for a new graphics card. Oof, fuck. Honestly, I don't know what else to keep saying, you know? I mean, it's a solo video. I can't really, I'm not very, I don't know, I'm not, like, not funny when I'm, like, by myself. But at the same time, you ever tried to fucking crack a joke when you're sitting there talking to yourself? Yeah, it's really not that funny. But, shit. God damn, I don't want to do a short video, especially not after uploading yesterday. So I'm going to try and keep this video going, and I'm going to try and, like,
secure the area, keep the bombs
talk,
protected.
you know, try and get a little bit used to the single commentary. So I'm going to tell a story. Now, give me a second while I think about a story. So we'll be right back when I find out a story I want to tell. Alright guys, we're back. So I figured out the story I want to tell. Alright, so this one is about my friend breaking his arm, and I kind of left him behind, I guess you could say. Alright, so the night starts out with me, Zarek, and Orion. You guys have all seen them in videos, you know, they're in just about every goddamn video I upload. And so we were all going to McDonald's because we live with each other. And so we're going to McDonald's, and we get to McDonald's, you know, and we eat like a normal person does at McDonald's. And so then we decide to just kind of chill, you know, go around, whatever the fuck, you know, so we're not home. I don't know why, but we just did. We wanted to fucking go places. Sorry. But, so we're going, and Zarek tried to carve on a longboard. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a where you do a really sharp turn. I didn't put on anyway, cap can, so I might as well do that now. So he tried to do a carve off of the like out of the McDonald's parking lot, and when he tried to do that, he like fell on his ass. It was fucking hilarious, but nonetheless, you know, it fell on his ass, and so we laughed at him at that time. And afterwards, we were going to sorry, damn it. All right, but and so we were just chilling around, you know, going around the streets, and so we're going on down the streets, and he taps me on the back of my shoulder, and he goes, "Frankie, watch this." And he goes to curve off from the grass, off the curb, onto the fucking road. Now, don't tell me, okay? I know how good of an idea this was to start with. But so he tries to go and carve off this curb, and needless to say, he fucking fell really bad. Like, his board, he got past the curb with his front wheels, and then the board stopped, but he didn't stop, and he just kept fucking going. And so he lands on his, like, arm, you know, kinda, I guess. Like, he landed on his arm first. Like, you know, if you ever have fell on, like, a trampoline and your head slams back, like Satan just fucking slam dunked you onto the trampoline. Yeah, it was kind of like that, except that's what his arm did onto the cement. So, you know, we obviously stopped. We're like, "Oh shit, dude, you alright?" And he just kind of like, "Yeah, just give me a little bit." And so we're sitting there, and, you know, we're talking to him, and, you know, we thought it'd be a fucking great idea that the next person that drives by, let's act like we're kicking his ass. So we did that just cause. But we did that. No one fucking stopped. That's how fucked our town is. No one stopped when somebody was getting mugged in the road, or at least it looked like it. No one was getting mugged in the road. But so after we get done mugging him or whatever, you know, we're just still sitting there chilling and talking and fucking. I'll never forget. Orion was I swear he pissed off Zarek, bro. We're sitting there, and Orion had grabbed a Pepsi from Zarek, 'cause that's where we came from. And Orion goes, "Well, you know, not trying to sound like a dick, but better you than me." Yeah, I mean, I was just like, that's not the right fucking timing, bro. Like, you know when someone says that one thing at the one time you really don't want them to say it? That's what that was. And, like, I tried to kind of flash him out, look, bro, shut the fuck up. But yeah, he didn't take it. But so we're sitting there, and it's 7, 8ish, you know, maybe 9, I don't know. But it was getting dark, and all of a sudden a fucking lightning bolt strikes, and I was like, all right, Zarek, we're friends, but I gotta go. So we just kind of fucking, I suppose you could say, left him, if that's how you would like to say it, because that's exactly what we did. We left him sitting on the side of the road with we didn't know that his arm was broken. Turns out it was, though. But so we left him on the side of the road with a broken arm, unintentionally broken arm, but still nonetheless a fucking broken arm. But so yeah, that's that story. And shoot, I saw it. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Fuck.
The diffuser is no longer in your
That did not work. But so I think I'm gonna end the video off there, guys. I don't know how much edit. I won't do a lot of editing, obviously, because I mean it's a short video as is. Sorry about the short video right after I couldn't upload, anyways. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed for some reason, because this is a pretty shitty video, but if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. That helps a lot. And thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm not gonna end that there. I don't want to say bye. It sounds like I just like, you know, when you really like that food that you eat, like bye. Yeah, that's kind of what that was. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.